Hey everybody, it's Six with another Faves and Raves here. This one, let me tell you, Def Jam Fight for New York. I had this on PS2, released in 2004, developed by Aki, same people who made WWF No Mercy. Whew, that was a banger too back in the day. You can tell as soon as you pick this game up. Oh man, this game right here. Man, this game. Don't even listen to the review. Just put this down and just go and find however you can that game and play that game. And that game was one of the best games made on the PS2. And the PS2 had bangers after bangers after bangers on PS2. Let me tell you about this game. It's a fighting game. Awesome. All different types of artists and hip hop artists and rappers and celebrities all in the game. Everybody has their quips and quotes. It's hard hits, incredible environments. You get crowd participation. You got the DJ with all his speak. You got classic music tracks all over the game. I'm pretty sure it was like a Def Jam type showcase, but hey, it's all good because there's some classics on there. Mama Said Knock You Out by Cool J, Fight for Power by Public Enemy. Like there's some stuff on this game. The graphics are amazing. You get to look at these cartoonized versions of these characters like Ludacris and one of my favorites, Freeway. Memphis Bleak was up on there. He has so many characters. Snoop Dogg, Busta Rhymes, Fat Joe. People had on their signature jewelry. They had on their trademark outfits and clothing. You got Jordan sneakers on there. You get so many. This game was definitely a product of the times, but it stands up to the test of time. Like this game, I can't say more for this. Well, let me tell you some more. This game is awesome. The story mode, it picks up after the first game, Def Jam Vendetta. Basically, D-Mob gets defeated by one character that you pick in the game to fight him. He gets beat, gets arrested by the police, and then ends up getting rescued by your created character in the second game. It's so weird and funny how it works out. Your first game, your character is not really a created character. It's more like a picked character. You fight D-Mob, you beat him. Then the second game, you rescue him from the police with a created character that you pick. And now you can pick his voice and his look and stuff. Method Man, he's like your tutorial guy. He helps you with all the basic stuff, setting you up with your safe house. He shows you all the different shops you can go to, and that's another crazy thing about this game. It's just the amount of detail in this game, just with the customization of your character's look, tattoos, jewelry, shoes, pants, shorts, t-shirts, your hairstyles. One thing that I really liked about this game that a lot of games didn't get correct in their character creation suites are the hair options. If you buy a hat, your hair conforms to the hat you buy instead of just making a whole nother like hairstyle underneath your hat or your visor or your cap. It's basically how natural your hair would look if you had something on top of it. It sounds so weird, but when you play the game, you'll see it and you'll say, "Oh, okay, I see what he was saying." This is really creative how they did this. They found a way to make it look natural, and that's what I definitely appreciate about this game. The tattoos are awesome. Put them all over your body. You can go to the gym and learn different techniques, different fighting techniques, different special moves. The finisher moves are way over the top and entertaining. It's this game. This game is just crazy. You go to Jacob the Jeweler and just get like different jewelry options. You get chains, you get necklaces, you get watches, you get earrings. You can see the blingage on your body after you go like so far into the story mode. You're literally like a walking strobe light because there's so much blingage all over your body. It's bling, ears bling, necklace bling, wristwatch. It's just so funny. You can tell this is a product of the times. Baggy clothes and Timberland boots and just extra long t-shirts and extra baggy jeans and the rolled up cuffs. And this game is so awesome. So many different people, like I was saying before. You got Method Man, you got Red Man, you got Ludacris. You'll see a lot of different artists in this game, and you'll even see some characters from the original Def Jam Vendetta. You'll see them pop up. I think Pockets is one of them. Snowman. You'll just see them like scattered here and there, and they have different. Actually have more defined roles in the game. Like Snowman actually runs the clothing shop now, so it's actually pretty cool. The way that the game is structured is just basically it could be 1-on-1, or you'll get ganged up on, or you'll have like a free for all with 4 people, each person trying to win. You're like fighting to take over different clubs, because there's like this giant faction that Snoop Dogg runs, and then a giant faction that D-Mob runs. And you basically work for them. Fist fighting, no gunplay, nothing like that. I mean, you can probably see a baseball bat or a brick or two, but you ain't gonna see no firearms. It's basically square up in this game. Fist fights. That's what the game is all about. And it is brutal. You'll see people getting smashed in the walls, kicked in the doors, and slammed into gates. There's even a few moments where I've spotted people in the crowd. They'll push you back into the crowd if you're surrounded by people, or a person will grab you and then one of their friends next to you will hit you upside the head with an object, more than likely a broomstick or a pool cue or something like that. It's just crazy. It's crazy. The fighting is always entertaining. Out of nowhere, you can really lose the match or get knocked out by a random, fly kick upside the back of the head, or a really strong slam, or getting slammed into an object, or a special move, or just a haymaker punch will take you out. There's always something going on. And as far as the story is really good too. It's basically D-Mob versus Snoop Dogg, and you're working for D-Mob to help him get like his nightclubs back from Snoop. Even though the first game you were kind of not working with him, it's so weird. But the second game that's what it's basically about. I don't want to spoil it for you. I'd rather you play through it. You get like emails and text messages and voicemails and stuff from all different characters, either challenging you or helping you out and stuff like that. Then they have the whole girlfriend system on there where you're like dating famous people like Carmen Electra and Lil' Kim. It's just crazy. And then you get to actually play as them to fight against each other. It's a wild game. I highly recommend it. The gameplay is amazing. The visuals are really good, especially with the character models. Just the over the top feel of the game is just amazing. I wish more people played this game, and I know a lot of people already have, but I'm pretty sure there's some people out there, whether they missed the PlayStation 2 era, might have missed this game, may have heard about it from their friends or from reading articles and stuff. This game back then was the real deal, and it's still the real deal. Like, you'll have a ton of fun playing this game. It's awesome. Highly recommend it. This is a purchase. This is not a rental. This is not a glance at. Put this in your collection. They did an incredible job with this game. It still has replay value to this day. We do not talk about Def Jam Icon, the game that came after this. Nope, we don't talk about that game. That game is in a whole nother topic in and of itself. So I'm not going there with that game. But Def Jam Fight for New York, this game, I highly recommend it. Very good. Go play it right now. I am in the future going to have videos on my channel showcasing this game because it's worth it. It is very, very much worth it. Buy this game. If you can't buy it, play this game as much as you can. It's really that good. Okay, everybody, I just wanted to put this up, let y'all know how good this game is. And thank you for watching. See you in the next vid.
In case you didn't notice, I'm not a nice guy, so get out of here.